So tell me, what is your name and where are you from?
My name's Jan David Bruening, and I'm from Tooele, Utah, just outside of Salt Lake City.
And what do you do for a living, Jan?
I'm a mechanical engineer for GE Healthcare Surgery Division. We make surgical x-ray machines.
So tell me, what was your first bike and how long have you been riding?
First bike was a 2001 Suzuki Bandit 600. Had about 35,000 miles on it when I bought it. It was a piece of crap. So I bought it for like 900 bucks, fixed it up, took it all apart, repainted it, put it back together. I've been riding that ever since. I've put about probably 20,000 miles on that particular bike over the last 2 years.
So what type of riding do you do now and what motorcycle do you have?
So now I'm going to be doing adventure riding, and that's what this bike is for. This is my new bike, the Orange Beauty KTM 1190 Adventure, which I love. So I've been riding this across country. I bought this in North Carolina about a week ago and ridden it here. We are now in Jackson Lake, Wyoming, the Grand Teton National Park. So that is the kind of riding that I'm going to be doing now. Before that it was on the Bandit, right? Sport touring to Glacier National Park, places like that.
Well, that's my next question. What are some of the places that you've ridden in general?
So that's one of them. I rode the little Suzuki Bandit, bent over, hunched over, for 1,200 miles up to Glacier National Park and back. That was a lot of fun. I also used to own a Kawasaki KLR 650, so I've ridden that down to southern Utah a couple of times. Bought that in upstate New York and rode it around upstate New York, right? Fall Leafs tour, and then had it shipped back here.
Were you telling me that you rode a bike up to Seattle from Salt Lake?
Yeah, that was kind of the first experience I had with motorcycling. It's kind of what got me kind of hooked on it, really. My son had left a little 250cc sport bike in my garage when he moved to Seattle. So I volunteered to ride it to Seattle for him and deliver it. I'm not sure he was super thrilled with that. I think he would prefer that I just sold it, but I rode it anyway. So I rode a 250cc naked sport bike from Salt Lake City, Utah. I think it was about 600, 800 miles up to Seattle, whatever that distance is. And it was fabulous. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. No rain, not a single drop. This was late summer, about 2 years ago, so it was fantastic, a fantastic experience for me. I've been hooked ever since.
So does any one experience stand out most, and if so, why?
Well, I think that's it.
That
me.
one?
That is the experience.
Got you hooked.
Riding through rolling hills, right across Washington, up through some of these mountains, right? Through the Sawtooth Range in Idaho as well, so that was what got me really hooked.
So tell me, what is one valuable lesson that riding motorcycles has taught you about life in general?
I think there's a couple of things there. So as a guy, and I think especially as an engineer, I tend to be like really goal-oriented, very, very much so, right? That's what I do in my business life, right? I have project goals that I work towards, personal life as well. And I think riding the motorcycle kind of forces me to kind of be in the moment more, focus on being in the here and now, riding the bike, enjoying where I'm at, enjoying each particular day as it comes, having to take care of things that crop up along the way. So I think that's one big thing that it's taught me, is to stay in the moment.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think that's it. Well, there is one thing. So I'd like to thank you, Sharon, for taking the opportunity to meet me here. It's a gorgeous place, and I appreciate the time that you've taken out of your way, to kind of go out of your way to come and meet me and talk to me. I've had a fantastic experience meeting you. Thank you.
Me too. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much, and safe travels.
Thank you.